Hello, friends, and welcome in or welcome back. My name is Ragdoll Riversong. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be playing Animal Crossing on the island that I most currently reset, and it's called Summer Camp. I'm going to try to get it advanced enough to where we might be able to go get some new villagers today. I hope. I only have my days off to kind of play on my Animal Crossing stuff, so, we're going to get caught up with what we need to get caught up with. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook, and it's 3:29 p.m. this happy Sunday, June 4th, 2023. Now for today's news. Oh, my stars, would you believe it? There isn't any. I told you, I haven't been doing anything, really. By the way, island friends, I'd like to share a little info that might just improve your quality of life here on the island. When you got your tent, you also received a portable radio. It's great for enjoying all kinds of music. However, there are audio players out there like record players that you can use as well. Just imagine listening to your favorite song whenever you want. You can purchase music to use with these audio players from Nook Shopping. Keep a sharp eye out. All right. I adjusted some things to try to make the settings better for my recordings, and I'm not sure if it's glitching or if it's just my computer, because sometimes it looks good, but it's, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Hello, Owen. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Looking and sounding okay, y'all? Everything all right? Just want to make sure. Trying to make it less glitchy. Okay, so to advance a bit, I think what we need to go do is talk with Blathers because he is very recently on my island. Wonderful. Thanks, Zappa. Appreciate you helping always. You're terrific. Okay, Blathers, let's do this. You got a long speech for me. I'm ready. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, thus I've come to conduct research, if you will. Could it be that you are Ragdoll, the personage who chose the location for this tent? Indeed, I am, Blathers. That's right. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. And this is probably what we're going to be spending a lot of our stream doing, because I do believe once I advance with Blathers, I get to go and advance with Nook and get residents on the island and stuff. Doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're doing well today, too. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Although, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. I always want to say that flipped. I always want to say a proper museum. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils as well. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Silly you, I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. I love how he kind of pokes fun at Tom Nook just a little bit. Pardon me, Ragdoll, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. There, you see, with wood gathered from summer camp, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Well, thank you. I do believe I have all the required materials in my home. And I need to go get everything out for Timmy and Tommy and take that in there as well, and I think that'll help us progress too. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Ragdoll, cross the river and seek out those ancient relics. My feathers, I have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit, 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Absolutely. I'll be back with you very shortly, sir. And as you can see, it's just really kind of plain outside. We don't have a lot going on, but I did go pick up a few things from Treasure Island. We are not in hard mode on this island. I miss decorating, y'all. I have planted some of my favorite flowers in all colors, and we're going to try to, you know, breed them to get different colors and have like a rainbow of colors on summer camp and just have a beautiful, lovely open island with maybe games and things like that for people to play. It'll just be a blast. But for now, we got to get some other things done. Okay. Decorating does rock. I've missed it so much. Which is why I went ahead and went to Treasure Island and got the necessary items so I could do a few little things here and there. And also donate to Timmy and Tommy right away because y'all don't want to watch me chop all those trees, right? That's a lot. So let's just get a little bit of everything. And we will go donate to Timmy and Tommy. And then we'll see what Tom Nook has to say as well. It'll be great. I hope you all are doing very well today, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay, they didn't pull us closer to them, so let's go talk to Timmy. Congratulations on your new home. Aw, thank you. I have something I would like to chat about, if you have a moment, that is. I do. It is a bit of a proposal, so if now's not a good time, I understand completely. No pressure. Sure, very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, and we really need that. But as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. Of course. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, and of course he agrees that we have a need. But there's the thing, building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? Really don't see it since we need those materials for residential projects. But I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up materials from around the island, right? From trees and rocks? I already have all of this for you, little buddy, so yeah, I know. Oh, you don't have to compensate me for my efforts, just go ahead and have them. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. Let me guess, 30 pieces of each kind of wood and iron nugget. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. See, he doesn't care that we went to Treasure Island. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have set of something, come see me. No problem. Here you go. He's gonna be shocked. Right, now we're asking for donations to get the materials we need to build a shop. I'd like to donate. Oh, you'll make a donation? Thank you so much for helping us. Not a problem. Let's see, you brought in, oh my, you brought everything we need, all at once. Are you really going to provide all 4 kinds of material right now? These are all for you. Oh my goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. As a thank you, please take a fan, a stand mixer, and a black hallway wall. Well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, Timmy. One more thing, since we have all the materials we need and can start construction on the shop, we'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick the perfect location for the new shop. Place that shop construction kit wherever you like and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you pick for us. I'm giving you some beachfront property. Be right back. And since we have a shovel, we can relocate some of those trees. I plan on picking up those ladders. Gulliver came for a visit. I think... Let me see. I think I want to put it like right over here, but I don't want my rock to disappear, so maybe this could be like the entrance way. Let's look at it on the map. I wanted to put Abel's sisters up here too, but I don't know if that's going to work out. Yeah, it looks like there's enough room. I think that'll be fine. Give them both some beachfront properties so we can give them a lovely little area out in front of their shop to decorate the beaches is the plan. Let's see how this looks. I think that's going to be perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, Holly. How are you? Yes, we've been in other streams together today. Hope you're having an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. This is where the shop will go. Wonderful. We're trying to advance a little bit and get it to where we can get some new villagers on our island, because right now we only have 2. We have Poncho and Diva. Yeah, the game is lagging a little bit. I'm trying my best to learn how to adjust the settings to fix the problem. I tried last stream and it still lagged a little bit. I tried this time and it's a little bit better each time, my husband says, but it still has a tiny bit. I'm working on it, but thank you so much for telling me, Holly. Yo, Ragdoll, I heard you helped to get our shop going. Way to take summer camp into big leagues, little bear. I found something I thought might make a good thank you gift. You've earned it. Oh, I was gonna make those iron nuggets into free weights, but if you've got a shop, I can just buy free weights. That's wonderful. Thanks. We can always use iron. Anyway, they mean a lot to me because of how heavy they are, so take good care of them, little bear. We're definitely gonna have to give him a little workout area. Go Team Summer Camp. Thanks, Poncho. We need to go back in and chit-chat with Timmy and Tommy for just a second. Okay, you should be all set, Timmy. Ragdoll, you put up the shop construction kit. Oh, I'm sorry sorry you're not feeling well today, Holly. I'm glad that Animal Crossing helps you feel a little better. It does me too whenever my arthritis is acting up or I'm just, you know, in a bad mood. Animal Crossing is really good therapy and a really good distraction. Ragdoll, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What does he have us doing right now? Aw, thanks for subscribing, Holly. I appreciate it. Thanks for gathering all those materials for the shop. You're quite resourceful. Maybe I should be asking you for advice on how to build up this island. Maybe you should. Let's get going on this. Okay, I think what we need to do right now is go get everything for Blathers. We just took care of Timmy and Tommy's needs. And then after that, I think we're going to have to fast forward one day. Do a little bit of time traveling. Oh, I know what I forgot. Did he send the DIY to our phone? I think is what he said. He did. So we need to go in and craft a shovel and a vaulting pole really fast. If y'all are new here, I go live every Sunday afternoon and Monday afternoon, and I try to put new content out on Wednesdays and Fridays. The last week of school got a little hectic, so I missed a little bit. So sorry, y'all. Since summer is in full swing in our house, it should be a little bit easier to go live closer to 3:30, I'm thinking. The past couple of times have been 3:30, even though I aimed for 3, so that's kind of what I'm working on for a schedule for summer. We need a shovel. That was the other thing. I thought I picked one up. It may be at my house. And I do have some things from Treasure Island to do a little bit of decorating. Yeah, I don't have a better shovel. Thinking of doing a Taylor Swift island after my Winnie the Pooh island. Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh. That sounds so precious. The 100-Acre Woods. Different areas will be an era from Taylor Swift albums. That sounds really neat and really creative. This is the first time we've gotten to cross our little river here and actually look at our land, but I really love the map. And I like this little area for like a little picnic area because I just think it's really pretty. Or maybe a bridge and to just kind of have an area to climb up. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but it's just very lovely. I think I'm going to try to do this with no terraforming on this island because I kind of like the way everything's built up on it already. It just doesn't look like it needs it. Our map is really interesting looking. You know, it's got a lot of cliffs, it's got some waterfalls, it's just great. Big area for placing all the homes. Your island is Acre Woods. That's awesome. I didn't grab the ladder kits. I knew I forgot something. I try to be prepared, but it doesn't always work. I love the way these rivers curve, too, by themselves. It's just, I like this island a lot. I think it's going to be another forever island by the time we're done. What's funny is my computer warns me before it glitches, so you're probably experiencing one now. It has a little yellow band across it. I am actively working to fix this problem, I promise. Eventually we'll get it. Or we'll get a new computer. Little bumblebee. Let me go get some more of my tools. I did have a gold shovel in my pocket already. Not my house. It is very lovely, though. I love the gray and the purple tones. Like, it could be my house. So pretty. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to wake her up, but you know. Take me on? Well, dance battle? She's so precious. That's funny. Was I napping? Better question, was I drooling? No, I didn't see any drool. Did you do a Doctor Who island, or was that was mine? Yes. It's named Resplendent. I'm actively working on finishing all of the houses, but it takes forever to get that many houses done. I'm trying to make them all look like scenes from the show. And April did a tour on it this morning, and I didn't realize how many rooms I didn't have done, or how many houses I didn't have done, I mean, because I thought I had some done on Donna Noble's house, but it wasn't. I just have plans. Okay, I'm going to put some of this stuff away. And I also have another island called Starry Cove, where I am trying to learn how to make my own custom designs, and I'm very atrocious at it, but I'm working at it very hard. My husband shakes his head because he thinks that my designs are very pretty. They need work. That's all I'm saying. I'm a little bit happy with the planks. Aw, I'm glad that you love that island tour. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. My terrific husband introduced me to the show. I don't remember which number Doctor we entered on. It was the newer Doctors. And I really want to go back and watch, like, the older Doctor Who, because I've never seen it. Like, I've just recently been introduced to Doctor Who, like, in the past 2 years, I believe. Maybe. And so I fell in love with it, and I just wanted to create a island that kind of represented my favorite parts of it. I do that a lot with my Sims builds as well. Like, right now I'm creating How I Met Your Mother, and I'm working on McLaren's Pub. And I also have 2 broke girls, and I created their apartment, and I want to make the restaurant and things like that. So I have plans, but right now I don't have enough packs to make it look like what I want it to look like for a lot of it. So I'm just doing what I can do until I can get better packs, if that makes sense. But I like recreating, like, my favorite shows and sharing those little creations with my friends. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Thanks for all the likes. Y'all are terrific. I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for in here. Oh, my other tools. I'm sorry. I was rambling. I love how I'm thinking of doing another island with Taylor Swift theme, but I don't have another Switch, so I'm completing the Winnie Pooh island first before I go to my new one. That is awesome. I don't think that I would be able to stick to one and get it completely done. Like, okay, I have more than one Switch because I have kids, and since they gave up on Animal Crossing, not trying to throw them under the bus or anything, just saying, I kind of borrowed theirs to make my islands on there. It worked out great. But without having the ability to use their Animal Crossing islands, since they just don't worry with it anymore, I probably would be speeding through islands like nobody's business to try to get to the next one. Because I like a variety. Like, hard mode would have been unbearable for me if I didn't have another Switch to decorate on, because that's my favorite part of the game, you know? I really think that's awesome that you stick through it and can get it finished before going to a new one. It's incredible. I'm just randomly placing these around for right now so that we can get up and around and about, you know? And we are going to do just some fishing and catching bugs, all the fun stuff. Little bit savage. They don't care as long as they have a system to play on at the moment, and I typically can't play on 3 at one time, so, you know? And occasionally they share a Switch or help me with some of it a little bit. They used to help me streaming a lot more, but, you know, Animal Crossing got a little bit boring for them because they're not really into the decorating portion. They were into filling up an island and making it their own, you know? So they're on to different games and they're growing up a little bit more and, you know, cooler games. I love them. They're great. Okay, we're sneaking up on all the bugs so we can take all these to Blathers. They're a lot easier for me to catch than fish. Fishing is my nemesis. My oldest daughter will still help me with fishing, though, on Animal Crossing occasionally. But she does not care for catching the bugs. And she does, you know, she'll help with what she likes. And I understand that. Okay. Oh, I scared it off. I'm also trying to remember to look for fossils as we're walking around. My husband has a Switch too, and I borrowed, and I'm using quotation fingers, his as well. He loves me very much. He doesn't care. I already caught that butterfly. I think I got the tool ring and I'm just doing this the difficult way to do it. Aw. Zappa, you're awesome. I actually caught it that time. Of course. A black bass, the most metal of all fish. We'll get very tired of hearing that very soon. And I'm horrible with a fishing pole because I like to take off at a dead run, and I know you're supposed to be a little quieter and not do that when you're fishing, so I'm really bad at fishing. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Why don't I have a gold shovel? I thought I picked up one of each. Maybe I left it in storage. Oh, I see another one. Well, I don't want to break my flimsy shovel on this rock over here, so I'm going to dig a hole behind it, and then we're gonna switch this out. Nope, wrong button. See, this is what happens when you play too many different games, and maybe I didn't get the tool ring yet, because it's not letting me. I thought I just forgot the buttons, but I think it's because I'm too early in the game, if that makes sense. Okay. Still hitting the wrong button. It's great. he say 15 things? That sounds right. I hear it, but I don't see a balloon anywhere. Excuse my alarm, that's just telling me I should be streaming if I'm not already. I'm trying to hold myself accountable this week. Oops. I'm trying to make sure I do what I said I'm gonna do. Last week was a little stressful. Rosalie's last week of school, and Annie had testing, and I had to leave work, like, to take Rosalie to school, and then I have to leave work to take Annie to school later, and it was a little bit stressful. Just that last week of school and different things. There we go. I forgot that's how you switch it. Y'all bear with me. I've been catching up on Dreamlight Valley, and I'm losing track of what controls are what. Good grief. Alrighty. See, the fish hate me, and that's the problem in this game. But that's okay. We'll just relocate and try again. Oh, not happening. Okay, let's try this. And toss it out front. Come on, little fishy. You're so tiny. I caught a neon tetra? Yes. Wasn't so hard to track. I don't know why, I just adore this little space. It's gonna make such a cute little area. I'm about to go give him some of these things so that we don't have so much in our pocket. Ah! I get impatient and I pull it away too fast. We need a little more money before putting anything there, so we may have to go sell a few things. Yo, how's it going? I heard you were helping build us a shop. That's right. Knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for summer camp. Oh, I got an idea. If they've got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. So, I figured out how to make that shovel from this awesome collection of DIY recipes I got with my miles. If I remember right, it's called Pretty Good Tools Recipe. So far, everything I built from there has been super sturdy. Anyway, if you dig that shovel, go get that collection. You'll be buried in shovels in no time, you know? Buried in shovels sounds a little odd. Come on, little fish, please. All right, let's be patient. Yay! We got a can. I feel like Charlie Brown. I got a rock. This empty can could be repurposed. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. Just make sure you don't cut yourself on it. It looked a little rusty. We don't need a tetanus shot. Oh, come here, tiny fish. I'd like you to meet my pal Blathers. We got a rock. I am Charlie Brown. I got a rock. That's great. Oh, I had some outside too, I forgot. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Well, I have so many things, but let's go ahead and just start. Indeed, there can be no doubt this is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Of course, it can be but one thing, a spinotorso. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This spinotorso would be a sizable step toward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Absolutely. Everything in my pocket is for you, Blathers. How wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved spinotorso. Dear me, I might give you a short presentation on the topic. I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Yes, the Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, however, Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in water. Similar to modern crocodiles, this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. That sounds absolutely terrifying. A creature the size of a T-Rex that looks more like a crocodile? Personally, I'm simply relieved that it did not seek flying prey. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I can only hope we find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Agreed. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Yes, now then. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. This also applies to the fossil you brought in this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise newly discovered fossils to determine its proper designation. From now on, do bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. By the way, I wonder if anything else could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. I have so many things. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? All of these things, really. Why, this is a black bass. It is. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your bass? Well, I'm a bit busy, so yeah. Another time, definitely. I know you will. He's gonna take great care of everything we leave him. Yes. I didn't see the assess fossil button. Do we need to back out for that? Or are we going to have to find bugs and fish instead of fossils? I know how much you detest bugs, so I'll... Oh, oops. I didn't mean... I dare say the name of it at all. Stink bugs are known for their stench. P.U. As it happens, these crop-eating pests are straw-like mouths to pierce plants and drink the juices. And when threatened, they use a smelly chemical in their belly to release their odorous odor. How do they live with themselves? Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Well, thank you, Blathers. I didn't mean to make you explain it, so I figured I'd read it if you had to say it. I think we have 2 more items for him, and we'll have to wait on the fossils. We have a couple more outside the tent. I know how you feel about ladybugs and all bugs. It's okay, you don't have to. Understood. He's so happy about it. I know you will. We do have more things. Here you go. One more item for you. It is. And we're a little bit busy, so yeah. Thank you so much. And let's get back out there collecting what you need. 10 more donations. We got this. Trying to make myself sit up straight while I'm doing my streams because I keep slouching and I keep having shoulder pain and ending stream. Sit up straight. I guess we could wake him up real quick. Avast, a storm's a-comin', brace yourself, lads. Hard to starboard, tough to port, stern to stern. Come on, buddy. The waves are ready the pool noodles. Come on, up you go. Weigh anchor, check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? I don't want to be floatsome. Can I be jetsam? It just sounds more rugged. Waiter, somebody put salt in this water. Come on, buddy, up you go. Gulliver, come on. Thank you. Do you have my pickled herring pizza? I already tipped online. Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Hang on, I know that one. I'm none Oliver than Gulliver, a seafaring seagull of the 7 seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? I was. Thanks for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Don't worry, the fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see? I'll just call for help using my handy dandy. Oh my gosh. My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Aw, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts, too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. You, yes you. Will you help me find my communicator parts? I'll look for them. Really? Wow, I haven't gotten a reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up at old Coral Cola? The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. Well, isn't that sweet? We'll need a shovel, and we will need to dig wherever we see the water spray out. Yay! Dug up a communicator part. I say we give them all to him at once. Thank you again for liking the stream, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all are wonderful. I know that it'll do it in just a second. We just gotta be patient. It's usually close to Gulliver. That gives us 3, or no, 2, sorry, manila clam. I see a balloon. I'm getting sidetracked, y'all, but it's okay. Ah! We're gonna have to chase it over the river. There we go. I remembered how to do it. I'm so proud. Going back and forth from different games always makes me feel so dumb whenever I forget what buttons are what on my controllers. Ooh, we got a bathroom sink. I'm not sure I caught that bug before. Well, not recently, anyway. I caught a tilapia. Yay! The dragonflies are always so hard for me to catch, or damselflies, or however you want to say it. We call them dragonflies where I'm from. Got him! Of course, that's the way it goes. What do we got to swap it out for? We've already got 2 of our tiger butterflies, so let's run all this stuff back to Blathers. I'm so excited. If we can get this done and fast forward a day, we possibly get to go get some new villagers. Like, set up their houses and maybe go do some villager hunting. That would be awesome. Probably tomorrow, villager hunting. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. I'm excited to get some new characters to our summer camp. It's always my favorite part of the reset is like the new characters that come live on your island, because there's still some characters I haven't even met yet. We do. We have so many items, Blathers. What would I like to donate? My whole pocket full of stuff. He's like, nope, can't do it. I know, you're not gonna like many of these that I bring you. Obligated to ask. No thank you. I won't make you torture yourself. Though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. I do. I have so many things. Here you go. None of them that you will care for. Well, fish. I have a fish. It is a tilapia. Good guess. No. It's like there's no guessing. I know what they are. They feed on algae, but they will also eat larvae and dead fish. How is that not creepier to you than some of the stuff the bugs do, Blathers? That's a little weird. It is fascinating but odd at the same time. I like watching animal documentaries and things like that, learning new things, so Blathers here is one of my favorite little NPC characters. By the way, yes, I do have more items for you. 2 more, to be precise. And then we're going to go sell some things to Timmy and Tommy, because our pockets are a little full, and you aren't taking some of them. No thank you, sir. I'll let you go through that while I get a sip of water. Indeed. Oh, wrong area. Hooty-hoo! Must be a rainbow fish. He cracks me up. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your rainbow fish? Bit busy. How many things do we need now, Blathers? 6 more. I think we can do this. 6 more fish or bugs we have not caught yet. I have faith in us. Hope you all are having a lovely afternoon. Again, thank you for joining me. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I go live every Sunday and Monday. I'm going to try to go a little earlier than normal and go at around 3:30. I also put new videos out on Wednesday and Friday. And thank y'all so much for joining me today. It means a lot. Welcome, Ragdoll. How can I help you today? I want to sell some things. My pockets are overloaded. Blathers will not take these from me. And we have some of this in storage. I'm going to keep the sink and I'm going to keep the fossils until later. I think those oranges our mom sent us and I think we need them. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for a total of 1,790 bells. Sound good? Sold. Thank you for the extra pocket space. What have we got to buy over here? Please select from the following services. Let's see what you have for Nook shopping. We'll make her look a little more summery instead of whatever this is. She's just very green today. We have so many shovels. Let me organize my pockets a little bit. Try to stay on task. Last night I couldn't sleep a wink. As I laid there staring at the moon, bam, this recipe hit me. Like all my best ideas, I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. Now bring my genius to life, the king of craft, Olaf. An ironwood chair. I do like ironwood furniture, but I don't think we're going to be using anything that dark on summer camp. We're going to go with bright and vibrant and wonderful things, kind of like this little postcard. Dear mysterious stranger, here's a recipe to DIY yourself a mirror that lets you DIY the way you look. Be the you that you want to be and always like the you that you are since you're real neat. P.S. Look out for more recipes. By Chloe, Master Crafter. Or Cole, I'm sorry. Master Crafter. I was like, is there a Chloe? A wooden mirror table. Okay. I'm thinking we already caught that butterfly, but just to be on the safe side of things, let's go ahead and grab another. And did we get a long locust before? Is that what this is, or is it a grasshopper? Long locust. We also are still looking for some communicator parts. I told you I get sidetracked a lot. I think we need one more of those. Poncho looks concerned. Or maybe fascinated. Very peaceful. Come on, little fishy. Be my friend. I want to introduce you to Blathers. Ooh, I think it's a new one. A red snapper. Looks pretty dapper. Right in his mouth. Come on, little fishy. Bite the hook. Really? I told you. The fish in the game do not like me in the least little bit. They're like, nope, not falling for it. Yes, I caught a horse mackerel, of course mackerel. What are my rules for my stream? Basically, be kind to everyone, no spamming. They're in the description. No bad language, things like that. You know, just kind of basic rules. listen to her on the radio, but I'm not like the greatest fan, you know? Like I know some songs. I'm a very unusual person and I listen to all different kinds of music. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your other brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by and pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Gulliver over and out. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? I'm saved. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started. Okay, well you have fun with that. And I am going to work on helping Blathers get his museum up and going. Because I love whenever I can get the Nook shop and the museum in the same day. And I have not been opening my Nook Mile things here. I've been lazy. Focused. That's what it is. Invested shopaholic. That's cute. All right, so I think we need 4 more things for Blathers. I'm pretty sure we've already given him a locust. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, little fishy, help us out because we've got some other stuff we would rather do. Ah! See, I'm terrible. I jumped the gun and I just pressed the button and yeah. It's all my fault I'm terrible at fishing. Did my message disappear about Winnie the Pooh Island and my progress? I don't think so. I see it on my side. Oh no, little fish. I think at a certain point in chat, though, it won't let you go back up, you know? Until it's a video. Because I tried to see earlier in another stream that I visited if I typed something wrong and it wouldn't let me scroll back up because there were too many messages. I see it on my side though. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, one moment. You can say it again if you would like, and your screen is lagging and slow. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to adjust my settings again tonight, and hopefully restarting my computer and stuff. Because I adjusted the settings, but I did not restart my computer, and I think I'm supposed to do that after I adjust settings. So hopefully tomorrow's stream won't be as laggy, but slowly adjusting it, you know, trying to get it better each time. It's a learning process for me too, because I've never done anything like this before. I love video games, but I work in healthcare. That's like my comfy zone. So lately I've been trying to put myself out of my comfort zone and learn new things like streaming. And I'm getting okay at fixing the problems, but there are some that stump me, like the lagging. I know, Zappa. I'm giving it my best efforts, though, y'all. Improving daily. That's all we can do. Maybe the computer needs to cool down. Mine gets super hot when I play through capture card. I never thought about that. I bought a new capture card for mine recently to see if that was the problem, and it helped a little bit, but not as much as I would have loved. I caught a dace. Hope I have some space. I think we do this time. My hope is to get myself a new computer, and I had a doctor's bill that was like a past due doctor's bill that I had to get caught up. And now that I'm doing a little bit better on my bills, I might be able to budget in there to like do a computer that's maybe rent to own or just save up my money to get one. It's what I've been thinking. So I'm just kind of working with what I've got at the moment and improving on it slowly but surely. Holly would like everyone to know that she is doing a Winnie the Pooh island, and I'm making videos of it so I can look back on my progress and journey. I also do coloring and vlogs, and I'm trying to film new things on my channel. Y'all should go subscribe to Holly if you haven't already. I didn't know you had a channel, Holly. I will definitely go subscribe myself if I haven't already. Sometimes I go follow people in April's stream and I don't remember if I have followed or haven't. I work a full-time job and I stream. Nervous about the change as I'm more into gaming videos at the moment, but I'm hoping the viewers would like it. I think they will. I think if they come to hang out with you, they come to hang out with you because they like you as a person, you know? I think they'll still come if you change it a little bit. I adore video gaming, so mine's just going to be a clutter of every game that I love. I did recently divide my streams out into playlists, and I'm going to try my best to keep that separated out for everybody to make it a little easier to find what you like to watch. Oh, you're so very welcome. If you have a link to your YouTube channel, you can put it in chat if you would like to. I'm very bad at this part of it. I will get a link set up so whenever you show up, we can put it in chat. But I have to figure that out myself. Okay. I don't know if we have given him these or not. I know that we've gotten that butterfly already. Let's try for this fish. Oops. I should have pulled it up and did not. Hit the wrong button. This is what I'm talking about. I was playing Dreamlight so much that now I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, come here, little present. Let me see. Where did it go? Here it comes. Come on, get it together. I think my streaming issues are just that my computer is super duper old. And it was a spur of the moment decision to try to do this. And it says it's having trouble maintaining a smooth stream. So yeah, I think a lot of my issues are my computer, and it's just not strong enough for what we're trying to do. I'm sorry, friends. Working on it slowly but surely. I've been watching YouTube videos, funny enough, to improve my YouTube videos. I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. I think I've read that before recently, so I think that's a repeat. And of course, learning from other creators. Because y'all are amazing. Ooh, I don't think we've caught this before. It's long and slender. I was gonna say, do the eels and snakes look different underwater? And yes, they do. A ribbon eel. Can it tie itself into a bow? It is very vibrant and pretty, though. Da, da, da. I think I'll walk out this way and see if there are any fish, and then I'll pick up all the seashells on my way back around. Trying to get everything done that, you know, needs to be done. Beginning stages. I caught a horse mackerel, of course mackerel. I know we've read that. Of course they're full already. I think I will drop these over here. And whenever I see our friend Flick, I will definitely be selling him some, or CJ and Flick for bugs. Definitely be selling them our extras, so we might as well go ahead and set them to the side for a moment and hope for the best. I'm pretty sure I can bring 2 of those back and place them there as well, but oops, I scared him off by jumping. My grandpa used to tell me I was too noisy at fishing. I can't sit still. Oh, come here, fishy. Oh, dang it. Why can't I get the angle of this right, like, ever? I try my hardest. Doing videos like voice crossing with writing on the screen and no talking, as I'm not comfortable with voiceover yet, but I do voiceovers on my coloring vids and bullet journal vids. That's awesome! Little steps to get you comfortable with it are totally fine. Everybody goes at their own pace, Holly. That's wonderful. I'm pushing the boundaries of getting outside of my comfort zone every day, and I think it's great that anybody else that tries to do it, you know? That's great. I'm not very comfortable with showing my face on screen yet. I don't know. I just never really have been comfortable with pictures or videos, things like that. It just, I don't know. I thought later, whenever I had a little bit more money, maybe I could have like a little character made to like dance in the corner, you know. Or wave or whatever, but yeah. Okay, let me go check with him and see. I'm pretty sure all of these are ones we've given him. Doesn't hurt to check in, though. Please let me know if you have items. We indeed do. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh, we haven't donated any of those yet. Oh, I'm so terrible at remembering. Red Snapper. Well, I'm a bit busy, so let's just go ahead and hand you all these things so we can clear our pocket and see where we're at. Yeah, I did try my first Animal Crossing video with voiceover, but I didn't know what to say about it, so I'm not doing it, and it depends on my pain as I get very tired sometimes, so I just do it when I want to, etc. I think that's still great, Holly. It's wonderful. I'm all about people trying new things and getting outside of their comfort zone. And especially if it's something you enjoy doing anyway that helps you with some of the aches and pains, it's a lot easier. Because I try to occasionally tell myself that I don't want to stream today because I'm tired from work and I'm achy. But if I'm playing Animal Crossing and I know my friends are going to be here with me, I'm a little more inclined to do it. You know, I make myself. It's easier when it's something you love, you know? Fascinating indeed, Blathers. I'm sorry I made you say all that. It's weird I can hear your voice, but the video is out of sync behind the scene as I can see what you are up to. I'm not crying, but I feel like I need to. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is terrible. I am open to any suggestions to any other streamers in chat that might know now how to fix this, because I am giving it my best efforts, adjusting and tweaking daily what needs to be adjusted or what I think needs to be adjusted, and constantly looking up new ways to fix it. But it may just be as simple as a new computer, Holly, so sorry. Not trying to make anybody cry. I think we may only need 2 more things by the time we donate these, or maybe 1. Sorry for keep mentioning it. It was worried that you would need to know, so it's still happening. I know. It happens ever so often, and usually whenever I take off running in chat or push my fast forward button for them to talk for some reason. And I think it's just too much for my computer to process, if that makes sense. Because literally did not buy a new computer before I decided to go on this streaming journey. I bought all the other stuff and tried to use my old computer. So now, you know, I was supposed to get a new computer this year whenever we got our taxes, you know, because I got a little bit of money to work with. But the kids needed some stuff, bills needed to be paid, and, you know, Gotta do what you gotta do to make life comfortable. So, computer went on the back burner for just a little while. But I do really have a sneaking suspicion that that is our major problem. It's the only thing I haven't replaced. I've replaced the microphone, the capture card, the cords, everything, so. I have. I don't think I've re-added the video capture, actually. I may need to try that. I go live on OBS, and it's just, I really think it's the computer. It's updated recently, OBS, and I've restarted it, but it's just awful sometimes. And it's typically when we're live, because the videos that I post on Wednesday and Friday, I do believe typically look great. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check in on them again and make sure. Like, I'll do a premiere on Wednesday and I'll make sure. But I didn't think they were laggy at all, so I think it's mainly the live streams. And I think it's just too much for it. It overloads it. Once the museum is complete, utmost dignity. Of course you will. I think we had one more thing. Let me check. We did. I think this is the last item too, actually. I had more in my pocket than I realized. I don't mean to keep telling him yes. I got sidetracked. Because this is a lot to read, and I need more water. Woohoo! We did it! Huzzah! Hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. At last, we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my. I must make haste and prepare the museum opening. There's so much to do, hooty hoo. Thank you so much, Ragdoll. Very welcome. Okay, so just to be on the safe side and be sure, I'm gonna go talk to Tom Nook now. He should be very excited that we helped his friend. And then tomorrow we should be able to talk to Tom again, and we should be able to get started on preparing land for our new villagers. Sorry, not crying. I'm just stressed for you. Mine freezes when I'm in the middle of a video. It freezes up and don't like how it doesn't pop up with a message. It's a bit frustrating. It is a lot frustrating. I get it. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? That is the question. I should thank you for gathering all those materials for the shop. You're quite resourceful. It's the same thing he said to us before. Let's see what they had to sell today, too. Oh, wrong thing. Actually, you can have some of these things out of my pocket. You go ahead and take those. We'll get a little more cash. You can call me Ragdoll, or Trish is fine. And my pronouns are she, her. Don't really think about it too much. I'm just me. I'm just Ragdoll. And my channel is Ragdoll River Song Crossing, I do believe. I didn't put too much thought into it whenever I named it. I just went with my name. I also have an Instagram channel, like, not channel, but Instagram. And I'm going to be posting some photos over there very shortly. I need to get a light box for my other hobby. And I like to make jewelry, and I have some Animal Crossing inspired ones that my daughters helped me put together. And my birthday is coming up on August the 2nd. And I am going to be doing a large giveaway to the people that show up to wish me a happy birthday on my channel. So if you're interested in that, show on up, say happy birthday to me. And my husband will be writing down everybody's name that says happy birthday. And we will be doing a drawing at the end of the stream. Now, with that said, you have to be willing to provide me with an address or a P.O. box for me to send you a package. And the packages will look a lot like the ones that got sent to Mariquan Crossing, April Honey, and Strong Mom. So if you would like a necklace that looks similar to their Animal Crossing ones, I have several pre-made with Tom Nook, Isabel, CJ, Flick. Can't really see them from here. They're behind me, but I also have Reese and Cyrus. But yeah, I'm going to get a light box to be able to take better pictures of them. And I'm going to post them on Instagram very, very soon. So I do hope you'll join me again, friends. Thank you for joining me this time. Don't forget to leave me a like as you leave. Subscribe if you're not already. I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days. And bye!